What's up guys, my name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Well, last time we left off, we tracked down Morinth, the Arduk Yakshi that happens to be the daughter of Samara, the Justicar. And Samara put her down. I just almost got my rocks off with her. But anyway, Samara is now 100% focused at the task at hand, which is taking down the Collectors. And speaking of taking down the Collectors, we only have one more loyalty mission left to do, and that is Zaid. We have a few side missions and assignments that shouldn't take too long, other than the Arrival DLC, which will take quite some time, but we are leaving that until the very end, at least the very end before we get the Reaper IFF, and Project Firewall to take a slight amount of time as well. But before we get on our way and do any of that, as per usual, we are in a system that has not been completely cleared out yet, so I am going to go around all the systems inside the inside this cluster. I don't know what the whole cluster's called. I think it might just be called the Omega Cluster. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I'm going to go around all the systems inside this cluster, look for minerals and all that sort of jazz, and I'll be back with you once I finish doing all this stuff. Unless, of course, anything interesting happens along the way, which there's about 4 systems inside this cluster, so I'd be surprised if a side mission didn't crop up somewhere. But either way, I'll see you guys in a bit.
I have detected an anomaly.
Turn on distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Well, going through the Farah system, it looks like I've come across Lorek, signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative's life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse code communications also detected. So it looks like the Eclipse have detected one of Cerberus's operatives. Well, I'm not exactly a huge fan of Cerberus. Yes, I might be working for him, but I'm not exactly their hugest fans. So maybe if one of their operatives has been taken out, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe we can get a 2-for-1 deal here. Go in, wipe out some Eclipse, and wipe out some Cerberus while we're at it. The only Cerberus I like are the good kind, like Miranda and even Jacob. Yes, Jacob, I'm including you in it as well. But, wow, Shepard really does like the old black theme going on, doesn't he, with all his, his loyal uniforms. Anywho, who shall I bring with me for this one? Let's bring along... I do like my Shotgun Madness team being Tally and Grunt. I think that's quite cool for a little team to go in and take out Cerberus operatives. But for this one, let's bring... I haven't actually had Jack in combat. I had her, obviously I brought her along for a couple of missions and stuff, but I haven't actually had her in combat. So let's bring Jack, and let's bring... Jack and Morden. One point, nothing I can do with that. 2, there's nothing I can do with that. And 3, there is nothing I really want to do with that. Point wise, yeah, we're all got the same there. Viscerator, hand cannon, yeah, nothing really to upgrade. Okay, do you guys all have your incendiary ammo on? No, you do not. Let's make sure you got the right guns first. Yes, Locust shotgun. Yes, you know exactly what you're doing, team, don't you? Picking the right guns before I even have to tell you what to do. You're learning from the best. Alright, we're good to go. Some refined platinum, that's always good. What are you guys using power-wise? Incinerate, well that's fully upgraded, so yeah, we'll keep that hotkeyed, and I'll keep that hotkeyed for now at least. Although I want to try and use some of that neural shock. We've had that upgraded or unlocked for a while now. We haven't actually had an opportunity to use it yet. I definitely like the increased amount of detail they've even put in side missions. I think that's definitely a touch up from Mass Effect 1.
We've been spotted.
Oh my! Morden, hit incinerate on that guy over there. Well, it might burn through any armour, but it obviously doesn't burn through plastic railings. Alright, looks like well, we might need to get a little bit of cover. Jack, how about you go? You get a hit a pull on that guy. And Morden. Oh, actually, maybe not. Okay, you can just hit a neural shock on that guy. Yeah, Jack, you can do a pull too. It's been a while since I've used neural shocks. I'm a little bit rusty. But as far as I remember, neural shock's one of those abilities that when you hit them with it, the effects of it just... Oh, nice one, Jack. The effects just kind of keep on going. Kind of like when you hit people with like an incinerate or with like incendiary ammo or stuff like that. When you hit them with it, it's sort of, I think the effects just keep on going, so it stops like sort of what's it called? Recharge, health recharge, like with Krogan and stuff like that. Or at least that's what I believe. It's been a long time since I used Neuroshock, so I could be completely wrong with that. But I believe it has the same sort of effect as like incinerate and incendiary ammo. Oh. Jacob Shepard's taking cover behind a shelf just in case something, a cricket jumps out on us or something. Subject ID, Corporal Gero. Why do none of these people have normal names? Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. So that's a bit better. Eclipse target Agent Rawlings some time ago. Oh, targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachni experiments. Well, I can confirm that for you right now. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Subject captured. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse. He had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defences long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. Oh man, these two guys just like to go on, don't they? So now at the interrogation. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live past on the cipher. Did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Well, I guess Jack isn't exactly unhappy to hear about the passing of a Cerberus agent. But it's time to get these doors open. Let's see. Was that the right one? The connection? Yep. I was waiting for the enemies to start pouring out then. Oh, here they come. Hit a neural shock on that guy, and Jack, go bowling. Yeah, it seems like neural shock incapacitated that guy for quite a while. Boom! Oh, now it's my turn. Maybe it's not yet. Come on, someone I must be able to hit it on. Alright, let's hit a reeve on you. Morden, help me have an incinerate. Jack, how about you knock them two down for me? Boom! Is that everyone? Alright, team.
Simple enough.
I'm with you.
Yeah, remember always to go around and check every single nook and cranny. If there's a room that loads of enemies have come out just like that, always a good idea just to have a look in there, because you never know what you're going to find. If in doubt, you might just be teabag someone. If only Shepard could crouch, eh? If only he could crouch. There would be teabags for everyone. The only downside from Mass Effect 2 compared to Mass Effect 1 is the fact there's no more crouching anymore unless you go behind a wall, so the teabagging madness has ended. Oh, looks like that's Agent Rawlings. It looks like I'm the only one coming in the room. Oh, there you are. You teleport abilities that you failed to share with me.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
So, recover for the data and just keep it for myself. Give it to Cerberus or give it to the Alliance. Last time I did this, I kept the data for myself, so I'm not sure whether that's the smart choice just to keep it for myself or... Do you know what? I'm going to upload it to the Alliance. Be damned with Cerberus. I'm probably going to have to get back in their good books eventually.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Alliance for decryption. Oh dear, sucks to be you, elusive man. I bet Jack was happy when I did that. I wonder if I'm going to receive any ramifications for this. Well, anyway, I'm going to continue searching for minerals within this system. I know there are a couple of other systems within this cluster which actually have the Normandy crash site and also a freighter that we need to go liberate back from the Blue Suns. So I'm sure I'll be back with you when we hit those two particular systems or those two planets or whatever. And we've got plenty of stuff to do before we get to Zaid's loyalty mission. Hell, blowing up some Blue Suns, I'm sure that'll keep Zaid happy for at least the time being. But anyway, I'll be back with you when we get to them. Okey pokey, we have got to the point in the Arinlarkan system where we have come across the MSV Strontium Mule, which is something we found on one of the Blue Suns bases, and it's basically they found out that they've captured this freighter and we need to recapture it back so we can sort of make it our own and save all the people that are there. And of course we've got one planet here left to explore. But first off, I think it's more pressing matters that we go and recapture this freighter. Derelict ship. Oh, this derelict ship. The registered MSV Strontium Mule, visibly damaged from weapons fire. Ship is not responding to house despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known Blue Suns encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch on the cargo hold. Time to sneak in the back door, I see. Shepard's been doing a lot of that recently. And it doesn't matter how many times I say it either. It never stops it sounding dirty. Okie pokey, so for this one, I'm going to take Zaid, because we're taking down some Blue Suns, and seeing how he wants to, for his loyalty mission, take out Vito Santiago, or however you say his name, the leader of the Blue Suns. I think he would like to get a little bit of a warm-up in killing these Blue Suns. And to take with me, who shall I take with me? I'm tempted to take Jack again. I know I took her on the last one, but I'm really tempted to take her again. Do you know what? Yeah. Jack and Zaid, I liked them as a team last time. And don't know why, I'm in a Jack mood. I just really feel like using Jack. I think I've got a feeling that there's a few... coming up soon, there might be a lot of opportunities where I won't be using Jack. So I don't know, maybe I just kind of want to get my fill of Jack while I can. Get my fill of Jack. Nice. So heavy concussive shot or concussive blast. I think I gave... concussive... Oh no, I think I've given heavy concussive shot to... Grunt and concussive blast to Garrus, or the other way around, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for heavy concussive shot. Just one, instead of hitting a radius, it just hits one person, but it hits them good. Disruptor ammo. Do you know what? I will actually upgrade disruptor ammo. I was going to save it for Inferno grenade, but I don't know. I don't really see me using Inferno grenade too much, to be honest with you. It is quite good, but actually, do you know what? In fact, I will. I'll save these 7 points so I can put them in Inferno Grenade. Okay, I'm happy with what I got there, Particle Beam. Although I'm going to switch up for this one, the Particle Beam. I'm going to switch that up for the Arc Projector. Just because I like using the Arc Projector every now and then. It kind of makes me happy. The Cryo Freeze and all that sort of stuff's pretty good, but now I'm going to stick with that. Okay, team, what are we using? Shotgun, yep, and obviously on a small counter like this, yeah, we want you using the assault rifle. So, let's give everyone a bit of incendiary ammo. Make the Locust my secondary. And what are you using power-wise? Zaid, I'm using the concussive shot, and yep, your shockwave's good with me. And now who? Oh no, we're mostly up against mercs. So yeah, I think incendiary's better for Zaid. I was thinking about giving him the shredder rounds or disruptor. And darn, they both have shields. Oh, maybe having the rips through shields and synthetic targets. Good against health, armor, and biotic barriers. So it seems it would be good against their shields, but other than the shields, it's pretty worthless to be honest. So I'm happy with how we got it now. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Jack, go bowling. Zaid, what the hell happened to you? Alright, Jack, we're going to do a double bit of bowling here. Zaid's a merc who really wants to take down the Blue Suns, and then we actually come across a whole bunch of Blue Suns. And he goes down first. How embarrassing for you. Oh man, that was actually kind of embarrassing for me. I could heal Zaid, but to be honest, I'll just wait and...
Can't reach the target.
I'll just wait and get him up. Damn it! Get him up in a bit. Whoa! Shields! Don't fail me now. Wasn't aware that guy was behind me. Oh, looks like Jack has my back. See, who needs a squad? Just me and Jack. Do it alone. So, oh, speaking of it, I just realised I might as well mention it now because I haven't mentioned it by now. Obviously, you know that me and Tally are the love interest that I've chosen for this game, which is pretty obvious if you had followed my Mass Effect 1 walkthrough. You could tell that I wanted that. But if not, Jack is the one I always want to go for. I haven't actually done a walkthrough where I've gone with Jack, like on my own yet, but Jack is always someone I've wanted to romance in Mass Effect. Dax, that incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like these fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste time. Get your team together and be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done. Captain Voorhees. Oh, that didn't exactly work out well for you, did it? But yeah. Good question, Jack. But yeah, Jack is someone I've never romanced in Mass Effect and someone who I've always wanted to ever since I first played. And the only reason I haven't yet is because I accidentally screwed it up with her once. I was forced to romance Miranda, which was pretty boring, to be honest. Everyone loves Miranda, but I don't know. I think romancing her is just obvious and boring, if you ask me. Everyone does it. Jax is such... No, not yet. Jax is such a more interesting character. There we go! Let's get that crate out of here, and Jack, do some damage. Zaid, how about you hit a concussive shot on that one? Oh, that concussive shot really has become heavy. Boom! Oh, there's the data pad. Jakir, we've seen you see the stash they've pulled from the cargo. We get that open and we live in the high life for months. Sergeant Bortis took the canister topside while Voorhees went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy, Hawkins. Nah, torture's never something that's really that fun.
Gotta be a way in.
It's weird, you would have thought Zaid would be saying all this sort of stuff, especially since how I picked him first before Jack as well. I don't know. Maybe Zaid's just not in a talkative mood. Maybe he's just embarrassed from where he died right at the very start of this mission. It's supposed to be a merc who hates the Blue Suns, and he can't even get through a simple door. Right, I know those doors at the top have been opened, but I was just making sure nothing down there had been opened up. Right, as far as I know, you're supposed to be going through those doors to the left and the right, so I just want to come and check down here first. Oh, I see how it goes. Who the hell is shooting me? They must be above me. Come on, boys, don't be shy now. Whoa! I was gonna blast that guy, and I realised I didn't exactly have to. Get my shields back up. I was going to say concussive shot, but it looks like it doesn't work really that well against armor. There we go. Zaid, give me a hand. Let's beat this guy to death. A little bit of heavy ammo. Didn't exactly need it. Looks like I only picked up 3. What do we have over the other side? Nope, nope, nope. Oh, could have just gone. Could have just walked across there. Kurtz, heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Finally, someone actually knows who I am. It's about damn time. I've been making waves across this galaxy. Bortis has something up his sleeve. He's got a canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhees and take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. God, not only are they criminals. Get out of my way, Jack. Not only are they criminals, but they steal and They steal and loot from each other. FDL drive inoperative. Okay, don't know why. No real point coming down here then, was there? Other than to get a little bit of free experience points. All right, team, let's get going.
Here we go.
Coming.
Let me tell you, what do we have behind door number 1? Nothing. Let's check out the back room. I'll take 100 creds. Ugh. Oh man, that guy's seen better days. And before we go up those stairs, I just want to check the other way, because both those stairs lead to the same place, so there's another room back here I can check out too. Sure nobody's going to get the drop on us. FDL drives damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of a complete failure is elevated. Well, I think that might have been what's just happened here. Really? Is that everything I can do in this room? Just that one thing? Well, that's a complete waste of my time. I'm here to kill things, not get bored by boring conversations. Shepard charge! Knock that guy back for me, Zaid. Oh, wow. That did the job nicely. So we can't quite go in that way yet. This ship be like a maze, boys. It's like a maze. Oh, I thought I heard guns. I'm not going that way just yet.
Engaging hostiles!
Oh! You walked around the wrong corner, buddy. Boom! What were you used to... Oh, I was going to say what were you used to doing in this room, but it looks like you died doing what you were doing in this room. Oh my. Oh, I think it's pretty obvious. It looks like they've killed and then burnt the corpses alive. Well, that's at least my guess, Zaid. Why they were drinking coffee? Oh, oh, they're definitely going to get a Shepard shotgun up the butt now. Looks like we're going to have to take one of the pathways down here. I thought we would have to unlock that door first, but maybe not.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
Good lord, that was loud. You noticed I stopped there for a second. It's because I just went to turn down the in-game volume. Holy crap, that guy just screamed down my lug holes. I thought the game was broken for a second then. The man just shouted so loud. Right, so that was the bottom one. That one was there. C was at the top.
Done.
I'll be with you in but a moment. Communications relay inoperative. Well, I'm so glad I looked in there now. Whoa! Alright, Jack, do you want to go have a little bit of game of bowling? Oh, looks like Zaid, you're not exactly going to be able to do much here. Zaid, you just concentrate your fire on that guy at the back, old Captain Voorhees. I'm going to go take out the commander's bodyguard. Whoa! Didn't realise there was a guy behind that desk.
We're taking fire. Forward.
What a stupid sound that guy just made. Right, Zaid, concussive shot on that guy. Jack, do you want to lift that guy up, get him out of the picture? Oh, looks like even Captain Voorhees is down. Whoa! Where did you just come from? I saw you were down there, but... Oh, no, there's Voorhees. A little bit late on the... Oh, wait. I was about to say a little bit late there, Zaid. We've been ambushed a long time ago, but I think he was talking about the mechs. Alright, my turn, Jack. Oh, Zaid, finish that one off for me. I'm sure you two could get the job done. Bortis, your men better be ready. I hear the intruders make their way here, and you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get the canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders. Captain Voorhees. This is the final entry for Captain Jarrett Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, and I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago we answered the distress signal. It turned out to be a Blue Sun's trapped. We managed to escape but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo bay, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Doobie 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 doo. Have you not killed that thing yet, guys? Do I have to do everything myself? Good to hear. I think there's a much quicker way to take these guys out. That'll definitely do the job. Boom!
All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Oh, thank you very much, Edie. Glad to see you're as interested in getting the loot as I am. Merc transmitter. This is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Voorhees will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we'll get the codes out of the canister ourselves. At that point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men, the bigger prize for each of us. Sergeant Bortis. I wouldn't be surprised if Sergeant Bortis then killed all them men too, but shame, if they actually went and helped Voorhees, they may have actually killed us and been able to survive. Nah, who am I kidding? No, they wouldn't have. They would have all been destroyed. 3,750 credits? Was that it? Was that what they were killing each other over? I crap larger than that. Recovered sensitive intel, Cerberus upload commencing. Defeated Blue Suns, prevented looting of disabled freighter MSV Strontium Mule. I'm glad I never have to say that again. Recovered substantial payload from MSV Strontium Mule. Damn it, what did I just say about saying that again? Anyway, I'm going to go mine the last planet within this system, then move on to the last system within this cluster, which also contains the Normandy's crash site. So I think that's going to be something that's going to be interesting and emotional. It's going to be an emotional throwback. Get all nostalgic looking at what remains of the MSV, the original I can't even speak, the original Normandy. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit.